Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your April 2023 forecast. I hope you guys are all doing well. So we are getting ready to take a look at the energies that you're needing to navigate for this month. And so one of the things that we're going to discuss really quick is the awesome energies that you guys are coming into. So Pisces, we had the full moon that activated quite a bit. You guys are the last reading that I've done for the zodiac, and I can say that the energies have hit us all interestingly enough. And so with that being said, there could be some emotional upheaval, some inner child wounds, some discombobulated energies that's really coming through. We also have the eclipse energy that's coming up with the Mercury retrograde ending out ending out this month of the Mercury retrograde. Lots of energies, you guys. So the first card out, we're going to be looking at what is your activation. And the activation is what is your overall theme. Where is Spirit trying to direct you? Where is Spirit trying to put your focus at? And so this overall activation could bring in some emotional upheavals. It could bring in some light code energies. It just really depends on what Spirit is directing you. But when we're looking at the activations, we're looking at how Spirit is wanting, or what Spirit is actually doing spiritually in your life. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising, we are looking at April 2023 activation. What is Pisces activation for April 2023? Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, Pisces. So your card out is Journey to Self, one of my absolute favorite cards in this deck. And I'm pretty sure I have a lot of favorite cards because it's a big deck. Journey to wholeness, journey back to yourself. So currently right now, you're still moving through the mud. You're still moving through the murkiness. Not all of the lotuses are open. So it tells me that you're still going through a lot of that shadow work, still going through maybe some discombobulated energies. But what is occurring under the surface of things? So if you're not aware, this is what's occurring under the surface. What's really going on spiritually is you're returning to yourself. There's an aspect of journey to wholeness, that there's a completion process that's taking place in your life right now as you're going through this journey. You haven't emerged yet out of the mud. You haven't emerged out of the murkiness. So you're still going there. But looking at the top of that, right? The lotus flowers right on your crown. And so it's like you're almost there. You're almost grounding yourself in. You're activating. And so there's a lot of activations that are going on. There's a lot of, healing, removing, shifting that is taking place. But what's coming through is the true and authentic you. And that's what's being activated. So let's take a look at what chakra is being activated the most for this month for you, Pisces. All right, so your solar plexus chakra is being activated. And here we have, it's about free will, it's choice. Okay. Courage, willpower, change. It reminds me of the Chariot energy when I look at this card. You're riding on a horse, and this is about what direction do you want to go in? Where do you want to be? Who do you want to be? And this is where that journey to wholeness is. This decision and this journey is not about anybody else. It's about you. And it's about your own willpower to move forward, to move past any of the obstacles and challenges that you're going through, because you're in the murkiness. You're in the shadows, and so you may be feeling like you have to kind of persevere through all of this. There is this aspect of getting ready to make a decision and having a free will choice about that as well. But it is, about courage and changing and different things like that. So some of you guys may find you're changing directions. Some of you guys may find that you're changing what you thought you were going to be doing. Some of you guys are moving through having to take courage to move forward or to move away from something. But all of this is due to your free will. Spirit wants you to know that you do have a choice. Okay, you always have a choice. All right, so we're going to look at what energy is coming up for the collective for Pisces. Nice. Wow. No matter what you guys are going through, and at the bottom of the deck, you guys have blossoming abundance. And it's associated with your sixth chakra. So intuitively, some of you guys know that money is coming, or knowing that your blossoming abundance is on the horizon if you've been in any struggle financially. You do have the sun. The energy this month is of the sun. So you have the solar plexus chakra, which is associated with the sun energy, that fire element, that passion, that movement. But having the sun coming out as your energy of this month is there's blessings, there's abundance that's all around you. This is a new beginning. And look, the lotus petals are opening while she's in this pool of water as she's emerging out. So I do feel like towards the end of this month, you guys are going to be feeling that sun energy, moving yourself into the May energy, right? And, you know, for some, this is going to be transpiring into June, all right? But I do feel like that sun energy, the start of the sun shining again, the start of the sun coming out is really going to be, okay. I'm like, this is probably, maybe I should pause the video. The sun energy coming out is going to be the energy of those new beginnings, blessings, abundance. So if things have been feeling kind of murky and kind of low and energetically draining, I would say towards the end of this month, do expect some changes to come. Do expect the sun to come out. A little bit of joy, a little bit of celebration, to start seeing some abundance coming to you, okay? All right, we're going to take a look at what you guys are navigating this month. Pisces navigating. I don't even know. Should I? Should I know? Wow, look at that. The Wizard of Awareness. And look at what's behind him, the spirals. And look at the number 3. 3333. So 333s are very important or significant for you guys this month. 33 and 3. And the wholeness, the journey to wholeness is the spiral journey, right? It's the journey back to self. And so the Wizard of Awareness. And so remembering that you have the magic, you are the magician. You have everything that you need on this journey to alchemize, to change, to, to illuminate the way for yourself. You guys have been in the ghost lands. There's that feeling that I was feeling where I felt like you guys felt lost, right? Like there's this lost feeling of not knowing which direction to go in. The ghost lands. And you know what's beautiful about that, and you have 17 and 17 here. You guys got a lot of synchronicities in your reading today. Is things are magically going to change for you. That sun energy. It's like, I feel like, okay, here's what I'm saying. The ghost land is all iced out, right? I mean, it's ghosts. There's nobody there. The time is on the clock. You know, it just looks really icy and not welcoming, right? This is an unwelcoming feeling. And just like magic, your magic stream appears. This magical stream appears out of nowhere, boop, boopity boop, and it brings in the sun. And it melts away the ice. It melts all of this away, right? And it's like, the sun comes out. And so, it is a process to go through this, but the Wizard of Awareness is bringing you that you are the magician. You have all of the power in your hands, But I feel like you're going to wake up and things are just going to be better. It's going to be like magic. It's like that magical stream. It just appears out of nowhere. Like, boop, there it is. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're moving through this and shifting through this, but it's like all of a sudden you'll feel the completeness. You'll feel the journey. Okay. I just love the synchronicities of these cards. You just can't make it up. Some people have asked me, did you pull that? I was like, do you know how many things I would have to go through just to have synchronicities in a reading? There's a lot of cards. That's just too much. Just entirely too much work to try to be right. I'd rather just pull and go from there, right? Anyway, so while I'm talking about that, you guys have clearing the excess. This is, what is this? What kind of fish is that? A stingray? I think it's a stingray. You are entering a transitional phase. That's what I said. You're in the in-between. You're just moving out of the murkiness. And I would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or your physical space. So there's some purging again. Remember I said you're not all the way up you're not out of the depth, right? You're still underneath. There's still the surface layer that you're still coming out of, because there's still some excessive things that you need to clear away. This may be energetically, this may be physically, and whatever it is, there's still something that needs to be cleared away from you before you kind of come out of the water and to rise, okay? Take note, your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. And so Spirit wants to remind you to disconnect, unplug, to hear Spirit's messages with the sea lions, right? You know, because Spirit is trying to guide you on your way and giving you messages. We have empower yourself. Tune into your personal power. You are more than able to handle the situation facing you. Allow yourself to be strong, beautiful person you are capable of being. And, you know, and that's what it is that some of you guys, I feel, are powering through. You know, that some of you guys are getting through this little bit of emotional upheaval. Again, if moving through the shadow work and coming out, you know, and blooming like the lotus, facing your fears. Look for ways to strengthen your connection to the universe and others. Stay peaceful and calm in the knowing of who you are. And that is the journey to self, is that there's a lot of things that you're releasing to bring in the knowing of who you are, to bring in that calm, so that when people shake you up, they can't take you out of alignment, because you know who you are. And when you know who you are, nobody can mess with you, you know? It just doesn't happen. All right, Pisces, what else do we have from Spirit's messages? You are empowering yourself this month, okay? I mean, you guys have 18-18, 17-17, and you could break that down, you know, 18-18, 17-17, you do that 8-8, you do 9-9s. But I'm definitely looking at just 17 and 17. So if you see 17-17, that may be significant. If you see 18-18, that may be significant for you guys. And 3-3-3-3-3's Ascendant Master number is definitely significant. Oh, I love this for you guys. Oh, you guys wanted to throw that last one in there. They always do that to me. Spirit be like, I'd be like, I'm done. No, you're not, Dendra. Okay. So you're in the void right now. And so some of you guys may be wanting to get answers, wanting to understand what is happening, that free will situation. Some of you guys may be wanting to know which direction you're supposed to go in. Spirit is talking about meditate, contemplate, go within. Nothing will come of this situation. So knowing the answer is not going to change the direction. When we have the void, of course, moon, nothing will come of the situation. It means that nothing is going to come of the situation. So whether you know or don't know, it's not going to change the course of the moon or the movement that's getting ready to take place in your life. So sometimes Spirit says it's just better for you not to know. You'll get in your own way. So no, we're not telling you. You may be getting readings. You may be asking questions. You may be trying to go through all of that. And Spirit is like, nope, not giving it to you, because you'll get in your own way. So you don't need to know. So it's kind of like a parent, you know, saying you don't need to know. You don't need to know why I said no. It's just a no. Or you don't need to know why I said yes. I said, you know, you understand what I'm saying? There's not going to be an explanation behind that. Spirit wants you to release any pride. Don't let pride get in your way. So some of you guys may be dealing with pride, being a little bit prideful this month. Maybe holding on to some of these fears or past issues. So Spirit wants you to let you know to let go of some pride. Hold your vision. You have the fixed moon energy. So hold on to your vision. Hold on to what it is that you want. Again, your answers are being given to you. Quiet the external voices. Excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. There is an offer that's coming in. So Spirit wants you to hold your vision, hold your wish, your, you know, your energy, and just know you got a lot of lion energy with that solar plexus chakra really coming up for you guys. Okay, I really wanted you guys to work through any fears that you guys may be having, any doubts that you guys may be having, whether it's around finances, relationships, situations, whatever it is. They want you to release that. And the last card out is a new start is coming, the new moon. So I feel like for a lot of you guys coming in from this full moon to the new moon, and I do feel like this is the start of April, but I do feel like we're ending this out going into May, is that a lot of you guys are going to be feeling that new moon energy, but really feeling the new start, a newness, a new self that is emerging. So I feel like you're going to be coming out of that shadow work. Okay. All right. Let's see if there's any last messages from Spirit. Does Spirit want us to know anything? Really? 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 Oh, wow. Oh yeah, you guys are definitely, one of the things is you have support. This reminds me of the Three of Cups energy. This reminds me of celebration, connection with people. You know, so this may be where you're needing some support. You're needing to connect with others this month, or you may be finding that you're getting support from others. You may be finding that you're connecting more with people. You know, or for some of you guys that are kind of hiding in the shadows or kind of really in that murkiness, you need to start asking for some support. Okay. You have gentleness. Every time I see him, I think of Aquaman. Telling you, right? So you have gentleness. Be gentle with me. Anyway, so you have gentleness here, right? You know, and this is about being gentle with yourself, being gentle with others as well, holding people in compassion. You had that message coming through. But most importantly, you guys, this month, be gentle with yourself. You're moving through shadow work. You're moving through a lot of this. The sun is on the other side of that horizon. You just got to rise up. And when you do, you're breaking free. You guys are definitely breaking free from old wounds, restrictions, constraints, things that have been holding you back. Look at the octopus, right? Wrapped around her. You guys are getting ready to break free, and you're going to be living more in your authentic truth. You have the free spirit coming out, right? So it's like you're going to be, you know, removing layers. So whatever is occurring this month is to help you remove layers, is to help you to step into your authentic truth of who you truly are. Unapologetically you, not giving two licks about somebody else or how they feel. You're going to be gentle with yourself, though. There's a lot of gentleness, so hold yourself in grace this month, okay? Pisces, you're journeying to wholeness. You're journeying back to yourself, and sometimes that's not an easy trip to make, you know? Sometimes you got to go through a lot of shadows and a lot of work that you got to do, but just know at the end it's going to be well worth it. It's going to be very well worth it, okay? I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. And that is, my dear, what I'm telling you guys is that magical waterfall that's coming for you guys is going to come out of nowhere. It's going to be very unexpected. You're not going to see it coming. You're just going to wake up in the morning and there's your waterfall. You're like, thank you, Dendra. Okay. I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. And that is with those intentions we were talking about, right? Okay. I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts because you do have a new beginning with that new dawn energy coming out for you. I seek balance and grounding. And so that's a beautiful affirmation, is I seek to be balanced and grounded every day. And I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. And that, my friend, is all about the gentleness that's coming through for you guys. Okay. So Pisces, you guys just kind of hold on to your journey to wholeness. You're coming out of the mud. You're going to bloom like the lotus. It's just going to take a little bit of a minute, a little bit more stuff you kind of got to go through. This journey work is fun, right? You know, hold yourself in grace. Ask for support if you guys need it. Don't go through this by yourself. You guys have people that want to support you and hold you up, okay? This is really activating your solar plexus chakra to bring in more confidence for you to make decisions that are based upon yourself, that are for yourself. This is bringing in a lot more courage and a lot of changes that are happening, okay, and occurring. And so just know that the sun is on the other side of the horizon, for you on your journey, on your pathway, and the spiral is there. So you are coming back to yourself. And, even with that ghost land, you still have the magic waterfall. So I just feel like with everything that's going on, it just may feel like everything is just iced out and nothing is melting away or nothing is really getting easier. It just feels like maybe things are just, you just maybe feeling lost. It's going to, that's going to melt away with the sun coming out when that magical waterfall comes out for you guys. Okay. All right, Pisces, I hope that leaves you guys with some ways to navigate your month of April 2023. And I will see you guys for the next reading. Enjoy. Have a great month. Bye now.